Yeah, yes?
Read it!
Oh, the pink is flowing through me! Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I thought so, right? I think it's quite cool. Like, I don't know why Gemma felt the need to carve these individual characters onto my new shiny gogmazios sword, but
Wait, you can see those? I thought that was just a me thing. Usually I assume that glowing pink things are only meant for me.
It's the most egotistical pink thing I've ever heard.
Well, I just assumed it was an ancient pink language that you couldn't read, so this is all just very surprising to me.
Also, how perfectly have I placed this on the table for you to actually read? Like, my God.
Well, I mean, it is inside of the table, to be clear. Part of the text is a little bit cut off.
Okay, how perfectly have I placed my sword through your dinner table so you can read this ancient pink language?
So let's be real here. This is not really a sword. It's more of just like a large slab of metal.
And chains. From this angle, your Galadron looks like he's in severe pain at being exposed to this. Maybe it's the code to banish the mind-controlling Galadron.
He's not controlling my mind. He's helping me be happier.
One day you'll wear something different.
Only when they add a Galadron chest that doesn't have this stupid shirt on it.
I really thought you were going to say only when they add a Galadron that's also a Galadron on your front and your back.
Actually, yeah, they could get rid of the shirt by just giving you double Galadron.
Oh my God, just Galadron tastefully draped across every part of your body.
That is my ideal outfit, actually. I'll have you know.
Alright, well, like this text, we're about to get advanced.
Okay, I guess I won't finish my meal.
Now's not the time. I need you to follow me.
But you showed up during my meal. That was the time. It was meal
Stop
time.
eating. I need you to follow me.
Why are we walking in circles around a barrel? I could be eating right now.
Sorry, I was giving you some time so you could follow me properly.
I could have eaten like 3 more bites of food instead of doing that. Why are you doing this to me?
Okay, shut up. We're gonna
Why
run
are we
now.
walking so slowly? I could have had more food.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Title Update 4, where Alma wants to speak to us. Ooh, what witchy whims is she whimsying?
Oh, hi, Almus. I don't know, you tell me.
There's something urgent we need to discuss.
I like urgency.
Your use of black magic?
No, that's not urgent. That's been going on a while.
Are you aware that a number of forbidden monsters have been sighted in certain areas recently?
What do you mean recently? Isn't that...
It's destabilizing the environment and could have a huge effect on the ecosystem and people there.
Okay.
We can't be allowing these monsters to live in their homes.
Yeah, this does just sound like she's talking about
Sorry.
normal happenings in the game.
The handlers talked it over and decided the hunters would handle it. Why did that need talking over? That's just standard procedure, Alma.
Well, I mean, I guess just the difference between either not handling it or handling it. Not like, yeah, we've decided that we're going to send the smithies to handle it.
Yeah. Special environment quests are advanced quests where you hunt powerful monsters. Completing these will give you a nameplate.
Ooh.
If you complete the quest after joining midway, you won't receive the nameplate.
All right, so fuck SOS flares for whatever this is.
All these quests are very difficult and require ample preparation. Best of luck completing them all.
Is it just me, or does that sound like it implies that it's expecting you to probably have a lot of the gogmazios system already built into your existence for it, perhaps?
Okay, bye, Alma.
I have no idea what that means, though.
Well, you're about to find out. It is strange, Alma, that you walked away from me after imparting that you have these special quests for me to go on, when obviously I'd want to then go on one of these quests.
I didn't say you could go on them right now.
I wanted to get more through my book, maybe look at some more artifacts, like, come on.
Tori, I know that I'm needy, but can I get a link party invite before you do that?
Powerful monster seen in the forest. We expect intense environmental changes, so exercise caution.
I always have exercise caution. That's why I don't do it that much.
No, have less exercise caution then, Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry. I've misunderstood this entire time. People keep telling me exercise caution, and I get it. Exercising is dangerous.
I don't want to be around you, Moonshadow, or whatever your name was. Your entire unit freaks me out now that I know you're some sort of like secret Black Ops strike force.
Yeah, I bet that's not going to come up at any point. Maybe in the expansion, maybe they're going to be the ones that find the things that we're going to be doing in the expansion, and that's why they're introducing them now. No,
I think there is like a 2% chance that actually happens.
I'd say at least 4.5. You're lowballing me here.
Welcome then to you're not here. Where are you? Did I lose you on the wing drake?
I don't know where you went. I went to the base camp. How am I supposed to know where you're gonna go? I don't look at the quest, so I don't get spoiled on things.
God, you're so base camp.
Okay, where are you? I don't want to look at things.
I'm over at a different camp.
Tell me what camp it is so I can go there without looking at the map.
There's a big wooden statue with a fire in its mouth going, Wah! Does that help? There's a pretty bird sat on a house. Does that do anything for you?
Yeah.
Nice. I see you've met this bird before.
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, look, he's even like, hey, Connor, when you arrived. That's so cute.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. I mean, Eric's my handler, so we have a good relationship.
That's nice. This bird is Eric?
No, Eric like bird. This is Eric's birdhouse.
Oh, because I would believe it if Eric was secretly a bird.
I know you've never had Eric equipped ever, but this is his birdhouse, and he tells you facts about endemic life.
Sorry, you can't talk about equipping a human being, okay? You're supposed to be Eric's advocate, and you talk about him like an object. God.
Look, I didn't ask you to judge his kinks.
Welcome then to the first of the new advanced quests.
It's Mizitsune.
It's Mizitsune Tempered.
That's what I said.
That's the end of the sentence. For now.
Okay, I mean, that's not how sentences work. There's just a definitive end. You can't just, like, remove a period and then start again.
Look, just get in there and start fucking this fox, okay?
That's not what we're about here, sir.
Is that not how hunting works? I honestly, it's been a while.
Not how I do it.
Well, clearly you're doing it wrong.
At least it's, like, personally not me.
Is this a big Sune? It
It feels a little big.
does feel a little big.
This is nice, though. Mizitsune and Hammer is a classically lovely combo.
Do you want to give it a bath? Do you want to give it a bath? Do you want to give it a bath?
I think that's unnecessary. It probably takes care of that very well on its own, given the soap and tendency to be in water.
It's alright, I'm going to give it a bath. And by bath, I mean binocular.
If you're going to give it a bath, you might as well bring in a Ludroth to use as the sponge.
Oh, you actually could have a proper, like, self-pampering kit assortment of monsters. You got, like, a nice sponge loofah from Ludroth. You've got luxurious soap and bubble bath from Mizitsune. Whose water would be the best?
Plesioth, but he'd be very, very high pressure.
It's like a massage blast coming out.
Massage gun, yeah. And then you can have your mud bath at the end with a combination of Baroth would be in the mud bath. Gerardus would provide.
I think there is a big gap in the market for a monster spa. Like, it would be easy to have, like, a sauna.
Maybe it wouldn't work in the mainline games, but the stories, yeah.
Just sit like a Basarios in the middle of a room with wooden benches. You got, like, a sauna. You can just get hot in the floor.
Yeah.
You can keep pouring water on him.
I like it.
Steaming up.
I'm seeing a spin-off game in the making that Capcom has not thought about. Monster Crossing.
Which monster is the most humid? That's the question.
Probably Chameleos. He makes mist.
That is true! You could have a nice little steam room, and it's just Chameleos in the corner.
Just steaming in the your great sword.
At least you think he's in the corner. You wouldn't actually know if he's in the corner.
Yeah, that's true. that makes him an even better employee. He wouldn't even like have to interact with people. He could just sit there, like, listening to music in a corner, just having a fun day, and his shift is just being there.
Rajang could be, like, your massage specialist. You want to let Rajang go down on your spine?
No, it doesn't seem like a good idea.
I don't know, man. You've let Rajang go down on your spine quite a few times while I've been there.
I keep trying to focus strike his face and missing.
How do you miss?
You took my only life goal.
And that's a sad life goal.
Well, it's part of a sad life, but at least I have goals.
I don't know who just got destroyed, but someone somewhere just got destroyed. I recently learnt, by the way, that Panko is likely a girl.
There's this a development?
Yeah, until recently we thought Panko was a dude.
I gotta say, I don't know, like, a massive amount about lizards, but the fact that you've had a creature for this long and only are now realizing its gender is surprising to me.
Reptiles are incredibly difficult to sex. Most of them you can't do it until they're a year or two old.
Well, I don't need you to talk to me about what you do with the reptiles.
Let me tell you, they don't make it easy. No. And most of them you can't even tell once they're adults anyway. It's really, really difficult.
Oh.
Like, I'm not even 100% sure, but his ridge of vents is very feminine. So.
Look, I know there's like logic behind the words you're saying, but as someone without context, that sounds like such a funny sentence. His vent ridge just has a real feminine allure.
Look, I had to lift up her tail, have an inspect of the vent ridge, and I think we've got a female Panko.
You know what? I am very happy
and
for you,
And I still
Panko.
love her all the same.
You're a much better father than a lot of fathers.
Jesus Christ, Kongalala. You don't want this smoke.
That's the best version of Congalala.
Jesus Christ, Congalala, father!
It's just Jesus, but with pink hair, and he's smelly.
I don't think the smelly part needed to be added based on the times that supposedly Jesus lived
Well,
in.
yeah, I mean, yeah, but like even more relatively to like that time period. Like he does throw poop at people, so.
Jesus of Nah, smell this. God, this gogma sword hits so ragingly hard. And while using it, I am so ragingly hard.
I was gonna say, you've already talked to me about sex and lizards today. You need to calm it down. I will say, your projectiles have made it very hard to see in this dark environment. Like, there's been multiple times I've just not been able to see Mizitsune through you just like shooting out a projectile from your sword. So how dare you?
I'm sorry, I'm just so cool.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm gonna play Monster Hunter Stories.
Well, that's nice. I can't wait for Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Me too, it looks great. Not that you would know.
I can't wait for you to still not be allowed to ride the Emperor.
Yeah, that won't be allowed. Everyone knows that. I doubt he'll even be in the game this time, just to really...
I really hope he's still in the game, just so you still can't ride him.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like something that would happen to me.
The only brute wyvern not in modern Monster Hunter.
Look, can you not... Do we have to do this? Do we have to do this?
Sorry, every now and then, just need to bring up... See, I was thinking about it the other day, right? Like, my favorite monster of all time...
I think about it every day.
Raging Brachydios got incredible masterpiece version in his Iceborne incarnation. My now third favorite monster of all time and favorite Elder Dragon has just been given a masterpiece version in Wilds. My fourth favorite monster is Primordial Malzeno, and that's already an incredible modern version. And then my fifth favorite monster is New Udra, which is already an incredible modern version. So the only monster in my top 5 that I'm missing an incredible modern version of is Malfestio. So I'm doing pretty well.
Right. You're in a pretty good spot.
Whereas you're still out here, like, gasping for air in a desert for Zautrios and Aramboros.
Yamasukami's not... I don't know if he's necessarily 5, but, like, I'd love a Yamasukami. That'd be awesome. Especially, actually... Gogmazios sets a very specific precedent, doesn't he? He's the first returning final boss.
Did you just say he set a precedent?
Precedent.
It really sounded like precedent, and I could get behind President Gogmazios. He can't do a worse job.
I mean, it depends where you're talking about being the president of. There are other countries.
I think honestly, I could leave that country agnostic, and most people would be like, here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, he'd have a lot of oil, so that country would probably get quite wealthy.
That is true. He'd just pump out oil.
As president, I will deliver oil and nothing else.
You will deliver gunpowder and nothing else.
We've gone different directions.
That's okay, man. Sometimes that happens. We've known each other a long time.
Wow, that got too real. Also, what is going on? I don't know what this quest is.
We've just killed super powerful Tempered Mizitsune.
Yeah, I know. I was there for that.
And now we're gonna go kill more.
Oh yeah, back to the sentence that got sidetracked. He's the first return. He is a final boss, right? Like, I'm not like misremembering something.
Yes.
So he's the first returning final boss that Monster Hunter has done, other than Fatalis, I guess. But that was like a special occasion, I feel.
Technically, yes, but also...
I feel like Gogmazios makes the gate open more.
Technically, no. Technically, some games have some really, like, anticlimactic final bosses, or at least non-Big Elder Dragon spectacular final bosses. Especially when it was back to being a village final boss and then the online final boss.
Yeah, that's true.
But in terms of what you mean when you say that, like big spectacle endgame fights.
Yeah, the big spectacle Elder Dragons that never return.
I think probably, yeah.
Like, I think obviously Fatalis does count that, sort of, but also, like, he was going to come back eventually anyways. Like, there was no chance that he wouldn't. And he was also in, like, Gen and such as well.
Look, basically, full team Atalkar now. Like, Atalnesto is basically Gogmazios, but metal.
Yamasukami is still going to be my end goal forever. But what I think is actually not unlikely in the longer scheme of this game now, especially with all of the ties to 4 and Gogmazios and the skeleton in the Grand Hub, what do we think about Dalamadur?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I would love a modern Dalamadur. He has one of the most, like, disappointing fight to coolness ratios of a monster. So I'd love if that ratio improved.
I love saying modern and then monster, because obviously I know what you mean, but I just love to imagine a Dalamadur with all the newest gadgets and tech and a nice crisp suit.
You mean like Gogmazios does?
Yeah. He's a real modern kind of about-town Dalamadur.
That's sort of reverse in Monster Hunter, isn't it? Because if we were to say they have modern technology, it would be worse than ancient technology.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Look, behold how crazy it is.
Like I just said, yeah, that's what gogmazios is. But gogmazios isn't a modern monster. He's an ancient monster, and that's why he has a cannon.
We've killed a super hard-tempered Mizitsune, and now we're having to kill a super hard-tempered Uth Duna. Ooh.
Did you just forget her name?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, and there's a Legiacris.
And look, there's a Legiacris also here on one map.
And they're having a turf war.
All three big boy leviathans of the forest together in one map.
Why are you saying that like it's a thing that couldn't happen in the past? Oh my god, she landed in a shock trap. She landed in a shock trap.
Yeah, Legiacris just turf water and placed her in a shock trap.
That's insane. Who knew Legiacris was that much stronger? Not only does he win the turf war, he fucking wins the turf war.
Oh, head broken.
Better than heartbroken. Wait, what do you mean that wasn't an offset? I'm confused by offsets.
Dude, the game's been out a while, man. You can't just be dropping that now.
No, I know, but specifically Gogmazios and when we were doing him, and now the monsters in this hunt, I've had moments where I have offset, I've not taken damage, like everything has happened except for the actual effect and the monster not reacting as well. Like obviously the monster not reacting might just mean that they're, you know, not at that point, but usually the sound still happens, so I'm just weirded out by it.
I couldn't tell you. You're having a strange, unique experience.
I think you just need to try offsetting more.
I'm playing the offset weapon.
No, you're not. You don't have 3 offsets.
Greatsword is the weapon that uses their offset the most frequently, but Hammer is the weapon with the most offsets.
I don't know if you actually are. I think Hammer does use it the most frequently. Like my combos are just chaining offsets, and then I use Mighty Charge Slam whenever I can.
Now, if you watch a Greatsword speedrun, it's offset, one hit, offset, one hit, offset, one hit.
Well, yeah, that's a speedrun though. That's not like a person.
That's not real. They're not real.
That's a machine. No, that's a machine. That is a machine of hunting.
That said, the recent trend is monsters that are just essentially incredibly hard to offset for Greatsword. Like Omega just didn't involve it at all, and it's why Greatsword sucked at that fight.
Yeah, tell me about it. That was why I just sort of stopped playing Hammer for Omega as sad as it made me. Sword and Shield just felt so good for Omega, and Hammer felt so painful. I'm going to turn the rest of my HUD on that I normally have off so that I can see things like the clock.
So I'm aware of the time limit.
Yeah, it's probably helpful.
I'm surprised we didn't skull that Uth Duna, but I believe all the monsters on this quest are 9-star. Not all 9-5s. It's like a 9-5, a 9-3, and a 9-4 or something.
Okay, that's interesting.
It's because it's advanced.
It is advanced. It does feel advanced.
It's very advanced, man. It's so advanced.
There we go. Now I have quest objectives up.
See, now you can see how advanced this is.
Yeah, now I can see that there's 3 tempered monsters.
Yeah, see, considering the only, like, triple target quest in the game, but, like, 3 Quemetries in the arena, this is pretty swish.
Yeah, they've really ramped that up quite a bit.
Feels a lot like, well, literally Sunbreak's advanced quest, except it's split between 3 monsters instead of just 1 monster.
And it's not got, like, a whole system that, wow, you really just beat the daylight out of her.
Yeah, I really just brought the fucking dawn.
Literally, you literally beat the daylight out of her.
Why did the daylight be in you, Uth Duna? Don't do that.
Look, sometimes you're just hungry and there's just not much around, so you gotta just dig through the cupboards and see what's there. Oh, I was really hoping that would get a flinch reaction.
Hey, this is Uth Duna, just reacting to Cotton's flinch today. Like and subscribe.
Cotton flinched, can confirm.
Was a pancake an offset?
Basically the same thing, right? That was an offset.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the first time I've actually had the, like, ding from an offset.
Maybe you're just not offsetting anymore.
I definitely am, because when I do it, I don't take health and I don't flinch.
I don't take health. I give it. The buff to not reacting as much on Perfect Guard is so good for Greatsword. I mean, able to start at my attack after Perfect Guarding faster is also so good for Greatsword.
That's very nice. I'm sure that those things are great for all of the weapons they affect. Fair.
No. If thing good for Greatsword, all matter.
Yeah, for you, I can understand that.
Well, bow can't offset or perfect block, so...
I know.
Should be able to offset, though. Like an arrow blast, that'd be really cool.
It'd be creepy.
Or like Dragon Piercer should be an offset, just so it technically can.
Oh, yeah.
Uth Duna fell on a boulder.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
No, I must rise.
Well, I'm in a wild, so it seems more relevant.
Sorry, man. I must wild. Rise, goodbye.
Bye. Have fun.
I will. I like rise.
Is that an arkveld? That is an arkveld.
Holy shit, that's an arkveld.
That's a tempered arkveld.
There's a casual tempered arkveld here. Let's get him all up involved.
Yeah, there is.
You can have a go at this Uth Duna for
I was going to say, he doesn't even, well, I mean, I feel like we want to kill the Uth Duna so that he will turf war the guy that has more health. But hey, whatever works. Yeah, this is probably how arkveld reproduced.
Oh, it's so much. Oh, it's so much damage.
She's probably 1 hit from death. I'm going to tap her. No, she's not. She's doing okay.
Whoa, and now she's getting all drained.
Now she's going to be 1 hit from death.
Have a check.
No? No, she's a healthy girl.
Where did all that blood and petal just come from? What the hell was that?
What?
There's like a big splat of red mist above her head.
That seems to happen every time I hit her. I offset both. I offset both of them with the same attack.
Nice.
That was sick.
Arkveld is doing so much damage to this Uth Duna.
She is, and she's still very alive, which I find greatly concerning.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, Uth Duna, no, Uth Duna, no, oh god, Uth Duna, oh my god!
Now are you dead? No. How do you have so much health?
How much health does this Uth Duna have?
She went back to her nest with like more than 20,000 health.
It's alright, Arkveld's not finished. Oh, Uth Duna is finished.
She's running away down the waterfall.
I've made a huge mistake. My nest is not my nest anymore.
I'm gonna live down here today.
It's right. We can finish her with an incredible aerial hit. This is the plan.
That's the plan.
No, she's gonna get away from me.
No, she got away from me!
Ah! If she's actually killable to one hit, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
She probably is. Where's the knife?
Okay, that was my hit.
Okay, not quite. That's my hit.
Okay, good. All right, it wouldn't have worked. We didn't waste the opportunity. Just die. Like, you're so hurt. Just die.
Oh, nice. You're clashing.
Let's have a little clash.
I'm just gonna kill her during that. There you go. Let's end that clash.
Okay. That's all right then. Seems anticlimactic. I'm honest with you.
No. It just seemed like the right time. I knew that logically, the moment you're about to do something cool, that's when she's gonna be ready to die.
All right. Now we're half an hour in and we've killed a big Mizutsune and a big Uth Duna. Let's go fight a whole ass Legiacris.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about the whole Legiacris in the remaining timer, but it'll probably be okay.
It is actually. It's advanced, man. It's actually advanced.
It's definitely advanced. I feel like I'm wishing that I had more like investment in the new mechanics that have been added to the game for this. But I think we'll be okay still. I think we're good enough that we'll be fine.
I'm gonna get a restock before I get involved with this Legiacris.
That's a logical choice, yes.
I wonder if we can get Arkveld to mess with Legiacris. Also, you don't see Arkveld on the forest that often, do you?
I don't think necessarily less frequently than anywhere else.
I don't have very good or big memories of him forest.
I also don't have good or big memory of him forest. I just thought that was a fun way of saying that.
Legiacris looks like he's chasing 4 Yankut goos. Everything on this map is tempered.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if they're all 9-star equivalent.
Like, what has happened?
Yeah, there's 4 tempered Yankut coos. Okay, this is normal. Also, why'd Legiacris move so much? We went to the tent that was right beside him, and now I'm chasing him across half the map.
Hey, Legiacris. Please don't have as much health as Uth Duna. That would be cool.
Let's be real. He probably has more.
He probably does have more.
Knowing how they work, I'm pretty sure he will have either more or essentially the exact same.
Which is alarming, because we gotta kill him.
I guess it depends on which one it would. I guess Uth Duna could have been the 9-5 if you're saying that it's like 9-5, 9-4, 9-3.
I think the apex is the biggest.
That would make the most sense. So that's good news.
Oh, hey, Arkveld.
Arkveld has arrived, yeah. He just sort of like fell from above like Batman. He didn't like fly in or anything.
You guys seem like you were really fucking sucking against this Legiacris, so...
I think we're doing absolutely normal.
Anyway, I thought I'd just drop by to tell you that and then leave.
Alright, thanks. See you later then.
What the hell, Arkveld?
He was just like, I can't suck energy out right now. I guess I'll come back later.
Oh, I think it's because you got a mount, so he just left. Oh, I completely forgotten we're gonna have to swim with it. Oh, no.
In fact, I think that might be where he's going right now. Oh, no, it's not.
But that means he's taken a good amount of damage, at least.
Yeah, I think we absolutely creamed him the last few minutes there.
Which is only fair, because he spent the first 5 minutes of that encounter doing that to us.
Unless we can trap him to death ahead of time, yeah.
Put various traps in this zone down. Just when he comes around, you know, he'll walk into them.
He's gonna go right into one soon. Excuse me, not done placing traps yet. You can wait a moment,
What
sir.
the hell? He just went between my pitfall and shot!
He went right between them. He fucking threaded the needle perfectly. That's impressive.
Wow!
All right, well, there we go. Time for things that I'm really bad at.
It's been way too long since I've done this. I've totally forgotten how to operate down here.
Yeah, same. The actual just like movement of buttons is losing me.
Ow.
I need more barnacles. Oh, there's my barnacles. Also, he hit me. Multiple tinies.
Yay! And then we got a wound.
Oh, wound. Nice. That's helpful.
Maybe we can hit him again. No, I flew too close.
This feels good. Oh, I'm also flying close to the sun. Run! I couldn't run fast enough. My sun was too close.
Jesus Christ.
My son!
God, obviously this was a while ago now, but this really was fucking incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Like, there was no need.
It still is.
And it's so awesome.
Disagree. Knowing what it's like, there was a need because this is awesome.
I feel like we're doing all right.
I never feel all right until he's out of the water. Oh, that was a big hit. Was that it? Something's happening. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it. I got it.
Yay! Bring him up.
He's coming out.
Get him, fisherman!
I'm stabbing his face!
Oh, shame we're not close enough to do the back scrape up the wall. Hello.
Whee! I'm riding. Now step in this trap.
Very nice.
Or this trap.
Literally any trap. We have 2 pitfall traps and 2 shock traps in this nest. Just go in one of them, sir.
He's just not moving. He's literally not moving one step. Which is crazy, because like normally he won't stop moving, and that's the usual issue. This is always the most brutal part of a Legicris hunt. It's something that I feel like everyone does.
Yeah.
Well, everyone except for the speedrunners who can kill him without the water phase to begin with.
Those bastards. Yay!
I have no idea how close the timer was, but that felt good. Felt pretty good.
About 10 minutes to spare.
That's not bad.
Yeah, Uth Duna definitely had the health package of this hunt.
Yeah, that did feel like it, for sure.
It's like the 3 most powerful native forest monsters together.
Are these, like, repeatable quests?
Yeah, they're just new optional quests.
But yeah, that's nice. It's like being able to have the option to do, like, a really difficult quest without having to look for a 9-star investigation.
And you get special rewards. And Gemma.
And you get I didn't get Gemma. Wow, that's a fair bit of Auriculsa.
Oh, damn, yeah. A lot of glowing stones. A lot of gem. That's actually some really decent rewards.
Genuinely not bad, yeah. I mean, obviously, in comparison to the fact that it's a 40-minute quest timer, but it is not bad rewards for a quest.
I love when you sell all your talismans and it just goes, sold! Like you've just auctioned them.
Yeah, I auctioned them for the minimum price. I know what I want.
There we go, obtain a new title and a new nameplate. Crimson Water Phantom.
Wow, that's a pretty wild one.
Wow, man, you examined 2 tracks and traces. It's really cool.
I did, thank you. I found them and I looked at them.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first advanced quest. And yeah, you've got to do it. It's basically just like fighting a 9-5 of each, back to back to back in one 50-minute hunt.
I enjoyed that.
But what more of them could there be?
Ooh, could it be 1 per map, perhaps? Ooh.
Shut up!
Okay, fair enough.
Like you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more, consider support the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.